and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another wonderful and incredible episode of Tunesday, the day we make music from scratch. And as Hef says, we were just having a brief conversation beforehand. This is the Tunesday, I guess closest to Halloween. What, it's like 2 days away, 3 days away? It's the 29th. So, close. So do I do a Halloween themed one? And I've done a few Halloween themed ones. One that was directly on Halloween. I made like what could be basically be like a atmospheric, ambient, cinematic horror soundscape sort of thing. It was just creepy sounds and like really eerie and dark and I don't know, just meant to give you some chill and make you feel uneasy listening to. Today, I sort of wanted to do something like synthwavy for the same reason I always want to do a genre I haven't done in a while or something. I feel like I haven't done a synthwave one in a while. I did like lo-fi, a few alt rocks, and then house. I did a whole bunch of house recently. Maybe I got burned out on house. I did a lot of house. But synthwave's similar to house. It's just more synths, so we're going to do that. And then, maybe we tie that in with Halloween, where I don't want to do like a direct like Halloween themed synthwave song. Like, I feel like if I did that, it would turn out more cheesy than good. So just something like we were saying dark synth, just something darker and creepier, sort of a synthwave, rather than like definitely no like happy. Safe to say the song's gonna be written minor, but just something like darker, maybe grittier, maybe just like but spookier, I guess. I've done like spooky lo-fi as well. I think I did that one Halloween as well, just because there was a song that I put on. It's the second song on the lo-fi album After that I put out. Hang on, I might need to turn up my volume just a little bit, just a dink. That one I consider like spooky lo-fi, so I recommend checking that out if you haven't already. That's an old album now when I think about it. I made that thing like 8 years ago, 6 years ago, I forget. 8 years ago, actually. I think it was 2016. I think it came out. I don't know. I gotta check, but not now. Now we need to write a song. How do we start? 8 years, I know, right? Well, I guess it couldn't have been 8 years. It would have been 6 because I was 8. Because Tunesdays is 8 years old, and this came out a few years after I'd started Tuesday. So I guess it's 6 then. Never mind. That solves it right there. Maths. I'm debating whether I want to start with Vital or let's start with Vital or Helm. Helm is what I normally do with my bass. Oh, here's actually what I should really do is we just do this right away. I'm going to start with bass once we start making like instruments, but really we should go up here, and I just want to see super quick recommended for me. Do we have any like synthwave right away? Okay. A questionable amount of disco recommended for me. We have disco. Why are you recommending so much disco? I don't understand that. What's new? I'm just seeing if we got anything that looks synthwavy. Pop wave isn't really it, but you got me peaked. You got my interest peaked, I should say. Drift funk is I knew funk was a genre, but I didn't know drift funk. Is that a subgenre? Okay. These are good pads. Do you sell these individually? These are good. Oh, could you just, you remember now, right? I just gotta, okay. Could you just, I think I can make one of these work with my synthwave track too. Especially with something like that. we got like 3 of them, something. 4. Stop. Classic. Good. Love it. Pretty good. We got 4. Hang on, this is a pretty good pack so far. Let's let it ride. What do you got for hats too? No. A lot of hat rhythms already, not individual hat sounds. So we're gonna have to probably go elsewhere for the hats. That's cool. That's cool. That's all I really need from here. Unless you have some super cool toms or something. Okay, let's close that. Pretty good pack. Not bad, not bad. Found what we needed, I think, already. Voices for the Rave might be useful for a synthwave track. But I don't know about dark synthwave, you know what I mean? Maybe. How creepy is it?
I know that you want me, babe. Just don't let me go.
Perfect. Drill Nation. Trending now. Okay. These are apparently what the kids are listening to. You know, it's trending. Oh.
I know my wife, I'll shut you down. And I won't go, I'm not going to shut up. I will not be quiet. I have the energy for it. Don't disrespect me. Know your level and your lane. Do you get it? Do you understand? Okay then. When you overstep me, you get the results of this. How many chances have I given you? Want to disrespect? Don't disrespect me. I disrespect you. We all disrespect each other. Disrespect
what?
Me.
This is McDonald's ambience?
Walk on you, they'll walk on you forever. Don't disrespect me. Don't ever. Don't disrespect me. It's simple. We can be cool, but I'm letting you know my boundaries so you don't overstep it again. You know you've learned your lesson, innit?
We're getting some dish. Like,
I like that you've learned your lesson. I'm very happy that you
sounds about right. Yeah, right? Like, I want to know the story behind this. This is what the most random ass fucking clip called McDonald's ambience. What is the story behind that? Who was that? She probably has no idea she's being sold in a pack on Splice. I bet you money. She has no idea she's being sold on Splice. And people have her. I could have her voice and use it in anything I want. Would she sue me or the pack? I don't know. Oh, this is old school as fuck. These two go together perfectly. Ooh. I like the sound of that. I don't really care about the riff. It's like it's a low bass and then a piano, a very fake sounding piano. Playing exactly the same velocity. It's interesting. I kind of like it. Okay, this pack is stupid. I think we have what we need, right? I'm just kind of browsing just for funsies. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Is this just more for like cinematic stuff? This is all gonna be for movies. Anything we can use here, maybe? Yo, this is in a nightmare pack. Are haunting vocals? No, this is some Lord of the Rings. Frodo, only you can take the ring to Mordor. I wouldn't call that haunting. Maybe a little, but good opening for Dark Synth if you add a good drop. Actually, this would be right here. Like imagine just like a kick and snare and then like a bass that comes in that's like very stuttery, you know, comes in right on that. That would be an intro right there, I feel like. Because this is just kind of an eerie sound, right? Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. Old Italian horror movies have the best shit. Can you get a strike from this? Maybe. This is good. I could do something like that. I was thinking a little grittier and I don't want to say cyberpunky. Maybe that's the way to describe it. Okay. God damn you, stupid Splice! You can't remember who I am just because I open a new tab constantly. Forgets. Let me just try this. Okay. I'm getting this one sound. I got a few drums. Let's just start. Let's start cooking a little bit, okay? Fresh drum rack here. Where are my toys? Okay, a couple things. There's my sound, my weird sound. Now, okay, that's what I was afraid of. Here's what we need to do. Unwarp it. And we're like, I don't know what BPM we should be. Well, I just guess. We'll just say 100 for right now. Whatever. You're unwarped, right? Okay. Also, yeah, we'll keep it like that. Just turn it down. Bro is cooking, but we not eating. Well, duh. You're not eating yet. You don't eat while I cook, man. You're gonna eat when I'm finished cooking. You're gonna watch, and like as you're watching, you're gonna get hungry. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. You know what I mean. Bro, you don't eat while I'm cooking, man. I gotta cook your food first. Let's separate these all out, but I should put them all in first. Is there a way I could just do like this? Wait. Before I just select them all, hang on. Like 2 of them. Okay, right? I have 2 selected. Am I pulling them both? I am pulling them both. Okay. That's great. So that way I can just do this. Boop. There's all my drums. Fantastic. Is there an uncheck all button now? I don't know. We just go to something else. That's what you do. There we go. Perfect. I'm really glad that worked out. Okay, so now let's actually separate them out. I just like to do that. Did I get hats? I don't think I got any hi-hats from here. Let's just do... How do I want to do the hi-hat right now? I'm going to do this lazily and just throw a lo-fi hat in there. Because sort of any hat will just work for now. We can figure something out later. Okay. I also want to put on my standard favorite EQ shit. Let's turn them down a little bit. What's going on, Pun? Welcome back. We got 4 to work with, but a lot of these could work really well. I feel like this is our most like powerful synth wavy one. Decent sounding drums. I know this was a good pack. Okay, wait, hang on. This isn't coming right away. Whoopsie. Bring them in. So we're gonna have this like creepy intro thing, right? At some point in here, I just want it all to come in. It's either there or maybe here. 7 or 8, it comes in. I don't know. But what I need is a bass. Maybe I should make this in Helm, because I could make this. I feel like I could make the bass I'm hearing in my head quicker in Helm than I could in Vital. I just don't know quite as much as what I'm doing. I definitely hear a stutter on it. Let's do this too. This is probably the most crucial thing too. We need to have sidechain compression. I guess put a blank EQ on just so I can look at it. Turn it down. This was G minor, I believe. Now, can you add a lot of those things that go wah 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 wah? Working on it, bro. I got you, bro. I know what you want. You want some of this. Okay, let's actually like I mean, this is sort of what I'm gonna make here, but let's. Ooh, that just gets nasty. Should we make it this gross? It's the distortion just blowing it out. Too bad it wasn't recorded. I mean, we can basically do it again. How many voices are we allowed? We're allowed 4 voices. Should we do the octave? If we do this, and then we bring in the square, allowed. I mean, right down here, we can change how many voices we're allowed. We could also make this a square. There's actually too much human error because of the way the stutter's coming in. I actually am going to need to track this out because I'm playing them just milliseconds off. If I'm going to play some unison notes, I need to play them flawlessly because that's what the computer's going to do. So I think I actually need to accurately hear what this is going to sound like. I'm going to need to track this out. Let me go back to sign. Or saw. Okay, let me try some stuff here. Keep this as is. I want to try just a couple others, you know. That one, it works, but basses also sometimes work in layers. I have some presets. Bass crunch. I normally don't go this low, probably. Make it guttural in the mud. I like this one a lot. Hang on. Oh! Is that too much? Maybe this needs to go down a little more. I also think this needs to be more intense. Like 30. Oops. What did I do? 30 points. Okay, and then both of these overall, turn them up. Copy and paste or hang on, just make this loopable. Both of these. Oh my god, stop. You bastards. Loop. And just loop for now. I know I'm just holding on 1G. But let's do this. The hi-hat come in here. Okay. Let's actually get a melody now. Yeah, let's write a melody here. I don't know if these react to velocity or not. No, they don't. Okay. Is this too much movement? Is that dark still, or is that too much like movement? Does it need to be darker and slower? We try to save this for later. Because it's not, I don't have this going with the kick yet. Hang on. Synth comes in there for sure then. What if we did this? Hang on, I want to try something real quick. Since these are both made in Helm, I think I know how to do this real quick. Now, if I go in here, let me listen to this one solo. So you can hear it just like goes down. And actually isn't even doing anything exciting. It's just playing one note to the other. But if we say, oh, we are down to one voice. Okay, that is good then. So it's going from one to the other. But if we increase the porta, I'm pretty sure that's how long it glides. Let's turn off the stutter. So that way it's like... a little less. We're going to hear what it sounds like together. Okay, we'll do that. So that's about, what is that one? 1.657. Good enough, I guess. It's funny, I have to play it over and over to kind of like rewind it in a way, because the porta is going to make it slowly slide back to this note. So I have to let it keep playing this note so it knows the note. It's ready. Okay. Let's hear what it sounds It doesn't sound as good as I thought it might. I feel like you need something else too. Let's do this. Group them together. It's the transition bass as a group. Let's do this. Funny enough. So here's what I'm doing, in case you can't tell. I'm basically having the bass be turned off entirely through automation. You can see the speakers are turned off. I guess I could have done that for the whole thing rather than individual tracks, but there's only 2 of them, whatever. But yet I'm still playing the bass here, so that way it's still playing it. So leading up to here, it's sort of resetting it, saying, hey, wake up. This is the note you need to start on. No bending to it. Start on it clean. As if this stuff will do, but you don't hear it. And then when it comes on, you'll hear that. See how it always fixes it? And I don't have to do that stupid rewinding thing I was doing. That's what I want to do, basically. Hang on. Let's just draw that. That's the easiest way of doing that. We're gonna turn that off. We're just gonna hit record. Whoops. That's good. Because we gotta have some other synths come in now. Okay. We need a new synth to come in here. I think it should be something from synth 1, or at least I'm gonna load it in because it's gonna take 10 minutes. Sounds a bit weird. I like it. I like how weird it sounds. It does sound weird, doesn't it? Put it into mono, one voice in the synth. Wait, put it into mono, one voice in the synth. Isn't, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all running mono anyways, but I mean, the glide thing sounded a bit weird. I figured you meant the glide thing, but I can throw it all into mono. I don't know if that's gonna sound any different. It's a good question. Whoops. I was gonna say they're all mono stuff, so has to be done in the source. I'm not sure what thing you think sounds weird though. You have glide on for the bass? Yeah. It glides down to that lower note. Meow. Oops. Meow. I think it sounds good. I like it. Oops. Yeah, it's just like hold. Well, I don't want it to glide up. It's gonna make sound a little bit better on the like after the transition. Once I have that on, helm synth legato on, then make the first note a bit longer. Legato. Maybe it needs to be on aught. Oh, the other one wasn't on. Maybe that was coming. Hang on a minute. The other one of them was on and one of them was off. So it may have been that. The MIDI needs to overlap a bit. It does. It does. The problem was that one of them, it had it turned off still. You can even see it right there. See? I think that's good. I think the problem was that one of them just had it off. Okay, I need to find that synth. Sound a bit off. No, I'm actually glad you pointed that out because I did miss. Uh, I was like, it is working. But one of the synths did have the Porto turned off. I did change the. Wait a minute, which one am I on right now? Oh, that's the other. Okay, never mind. That's not one that does it. Yeah, I had adjusted that, but I forgot to turn it actually like on. Let's so now we need to find, I don't know, like sort of like a pad, definitely at least like a paddy synth that comes in here. We can have more of like a lead. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Over pad. Oh, maybe this might be perfect actually. Who knows? Let's see. Not this specific synth. Oh, we should also get some reverb up in here, right? A little bit. I mean, I understand that nothing we got so far really needs it, but this bad boy is gonna need it. Let's send it there, and then we also need, give me that sidechain compression, put it on there. Maybe like a little less than on the bass, like only a little bit, like that. This is probably not. Fuck it. Let's give it its day in court. No. No. This is a good one, actually. I think I just need to hold out a G minor. We're gonna not hang here for long, or we're gonna change, I think. Like here-ish, maybe. We change and go somewhere else. But honestly, I think I can just cheese it and just hold out a nice, good G minor for the pad. Right there. Sounds good. Gotta play with that side chain compression. Actually, maybe. Okay, I got an idea. Let's do this. Let's hold it out for like twice as long. But let's bring this in here, and then this in here. And then sever this. Here's where we're gonna add some variety, maybe. So, okay. Oh, there we go. We need a crash or something too. That reminds me. Where was that really good pack I was in? What was that one? It was something Pop Wave or something. That's where I got a lot of these drums from. Here we go. Got any cymbals? I'll take them. Crash, cymbal. Am I blind? Hang on. Chords, claves, closed. Vocals. Okay, you got me on vocals too. I want to hear that. I don't see crash or cymbal or anything like that. No. Okay, what do you got for vocals though? They got a lot. Go really meta and put in a car crash noise. Have I done that? in any of my songs? I feel like I probably have. Damn it, start from the beginning. Okay, give me this. Actually, oh, you are the worst, Splice. I hate your face, your stupid fucking Splice face. You bastard. You bastard, Splice. You bastard. Can't just. This is nice background drone stuff. Yeah, I like this this thing. I think this will work really nicely. Like that's why I kept turning the volume down. Like really set in the background of this whole thing. We'll just add like a really good layer. Especially as we come out, because what I want to do is this like comes out here, and actually, okay, we'll do this. Turn you way down. This might be like way too down, but I don't care right now because the point is on this pad, I need to find a way to get rid of the pad, how it dies out. I could just turn the volume down, right? Otherwise, we could kill it with a filter slowly. You know, I keep always doing auto filter, but probably a filter, right? Because this is cool. Well, okay, hang on. First off, this is important to note too. The bass needs to change. Well, actually, just even cut out the bass for right now. Well, okay, here. Let's just turn off. Because the bass is going to change overall. Let's finalize how we want to do this. What's going on, Fonz? Welcome. Okay. I'm not married to this sound right now, so we'll leave that. I was going in there to try to find a new crash, because I think we still need a crash for this. So I'm gonna just grab like a placeholder crash, at the very least. Send the intro to reverb too. Might play with that intro a little bit more too. Okay, let's I'm working too much. Not on the offbeat. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Kuro, what's going on? Welcome back. Hey, I apologize for I literally just checked my DMs again on Twitch recently. I need to be better at checking those and reply to you. I logged in today and saw that and was like, oh fuck, I totally forgot about these Twitch DMs. Is that too cheesy? It's too cheesy. You're on a trip, nice. It's probably old news by now, but did you move to another apartment or is a house? Oh yes, welcome, Fonz. In case anyone hasn't seen since like several Tunesdays ago, this is officially maybe I can go to a fuller screen. Do I have a fuller screen? I have a full screen, don't I? I say this every fucking time, but I need to clean my OBS. There we go. This is my studio in my basement of my house that I bought. Bought a house back at the end of July, beginning of August. I do miss the window. You're right. There's no outside window. Honestly, so the outside window of that last place was basically like the only thing that I liked about that last place. It's sort of what made me live in that apartment to begin with, because otherwise it fucking sucked. Everything about that place sucked. You can always make a window, exactly. Well, I mean, there's a window right there. No, I have to cover that window. Actually, I've got to drape over it just because if I don't, then the light comes in and it just shines right over my head, and you can't see anything from this camera angle. But it's totally worth it. Better than the view is all of this, where you see I got my acoustic guitars, I got my keyboard set up, I got the electric guitars, and then I even have just turned a little bit more. My dog's sleeping right over there on the couch. You see him over my shoulder. But even more fun, which is not totally ready yet. And yes, and I got my monkey over my shoulder as well there too. What I don't have totally ready to stream and show, but I've been testing a lot, and it's just fun to do these again. Is I've got a whole jam space set up over there. Drum set, guitar setup, keyboard setup, and I've jammed a little bit, and it's been fun. So jam streams when I don't know, but eventually I'm still working out because, like I say, it's like over there and the computer's over here. So I'm trying to decide if it's better to run long cables and film it over there. Do you have a trumpet there for when I stop by? I do have a trumpet that doesn't have a mouthpiece. But I also would have no way. My jam setup is all set up with like a headphone setup, so everything's like plugged into a mixer. And then so I guess you could blow into a microphone, and I guess it wouldn't need to be turned up that loud either, probably. So that's how you can join it. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out logistically how streaming work. Gotta practice mutes that have output. I don't think it's studio quality. Something I hadn't thought about. Or I'll just get a keyboard that has a trumpet sound and you just play that. Remember one time I was hanging out with a friend who owned a small studio and I played keys for a bit. He called my parts stylings. Is that a big insult then? I like jamming with anyone, no matter the skill level. I'm not. This part's. We're not done with this part yet. Before we start worrying about where we're going there. Let's just turn it off and. Wonder if I could do something simpler like this. It needs something else, like a I always would call this like a shimmer sound, but it needs. That. It needs that. Let's make it more even. This is me just kind of fucking around playing it. Too quick, I think I made it. Wait. Slam has every instrument imaginable in his crib. I wish. I got all the ones I know how to use. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I almost feel like it needs a little more reverb though too. Can we give it its own? Let's just do this. Copy this one, put it on here. It needs more. Ever thought of starting a band like this? Yeah, this is gonna give me a strike. Hang on. Oh, like one of those sort of bands, like the all-in-one sort of thing. I've seen some people do this pretty good, and it can be impressive. So I have done shows all by myself. Here's you know what I used to do? I used to do the KT Tunstall thing. Have you ever heard or seen her do her? Hang on. You've probably seen this. Where's the there's come on there's where's the Jules Holland one? Do they not have the original version? Yo, this is crazy. Probably, I bet a copyright strike from the Jules Holland show or something. Oh my god, dude, ridiculous. Well, but yet it's right here. The original, KT Tunstall played on Jules Holland. She does just this loop pedal thing, and I guess you could probably watch some of these other ones. Maybe this one she does it too. This one looks like she's 17 years ago. Okay, this is probably one as well where she does it. Okay, thank you, YouTube. Who is she? She's just I don't know. I guess she's a pop singer. But this was when she wasn't, and she would just play. She was just, I guess, singer songwriter at the time. So she just played acoustic guitar in the clubs of. Where's she from? Scotland, I guess. Wow, this is. Look at this. Look at how what's 240p. Wow, I mean, this is a 17-year-old video. So, the internet had just been invented only a few months early. No, as you can see, what she does a loop pedal. So she does like percussive stuff on her guitar. She's got that. You can hear how it sort of like builds up, you know. And so, and she does that. And so it's like a one-man band with a loop pedal because it's just her and all of her instruments. Press record, set loop length. Yeah. So she's just looping. And so I have a loop pedal, or I had one actually. A friend has it right now. We did a pedal change, so I have a different pedal instead. But I used to have a loop pedal, and I did play shows like that. And I would do that where I'd like, tap out a rhythm or something like that. And then even I had my guitar and my vocals looped into it, so I would even loop in voice like she does as well, and like sing like oohs that I would turn on during a harmony part or something like that. I went on stage, I performed like that. I've done it before. It sucks. And to be honest, because it puts 100% of the work on you, and then also with those pieces of equipment, when you do it like that, there's better ones now. Like Mark, what's his name? Mark Riviere uses a much better sort of loop tool to do his sort of stuff. But back in the day, it was like if you fucked up a little bit, it was over. Like you ruined it. You ruined your loop, and you have to start all over. Which blew. I had the desktop audio muted in that, so I realized you didn't really hear KT Tunstall's guitar, but you didn't miss anything. You can watch that video and you can catch it all. Is this enough? This might be enough for this part. Okay. second thoughts on this. You know, it's been an hour. Hang on. I'm gonna stretch super quick. I also haven't even saved this yet. October 29th. I'm gonna stretch my legs super quick. We'll play this. We got like a minute of music. It still needs some work here and there, and I still don't even know entirely about this intro. Let's think on some of this. Okay. New idea. Sounds nice, like +1 high. Hi. Hi, her butt key. Welcome. Okay. New idea. No idea. Delete song, end stream. No, silly goose. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna put a filter on this. Because it felt too empty with no bass there, right? The floor fell out. I don't want that. What's going on, Toxic? Because then we can grow this, maybe. Like, okay, hang on. First off, whoops. Auto filter device. Turn on. Whoops. Turn on literally here. Wait, what are you doing? What's happening? Are we freezing? Are we crashing? Are we dying? Are we alive? Oh, we're alive. We're here. We made it. We landed safely. So we have full crunch right up until this moment. Boom. Well, I need more of a transition too. Maybe this is where we use Shaper Box 2 or something like that. Feeling more awake than last time I was here. This keyboard sucks though. So I might be a bit quiet. Hey, no worries. I'm trying to decide if I want to. Well, okay. The only way to really know is to just try, right? Let's just see. Let's see. Lost track what I was doing. Shaper box. That's what I was doing. Let's do a timer. An old timer. And let's... Hang on. Let's just sync it up immediately. Off until right here. No. Until here. And then go right back off again. Let's try an easy, obvious one, right? Like a little reverse. No, like a little dip. And kind of. Is there like a straight across and then it just goes? I could make it otherwise. Hang on. It's straight across and then it just goes like. Oh, like that. Exactly that. That's pretty good. Hang on. Is there a way I can make this a little bit better? I'm tempted to like have like no pad at all. Do I let it hang out still? Because everything just goes snap back to normal, right? And some of these guys don't continue on, which is good. The hat cuts out. One of the bases cuts out, so we're left lit with a little bit less bass. We also throw this filter. Maybe we throw the same filter on the pad too. Well, the pad's already going to get its own filter. That was part of the fun of what the pad does. Oh, I see. Actually sounds kind of good with that. The only thing that doesn't have it still is it's because of the reverb, right? What if I put it on the reverb as well? Okay. Idea. Let's put it on the reverb, but then the reverb one frequency, we just slowly start letting it up to the point where we can't really tell. And then we do device. By this point, we turn it off. Bar 35 needs to start a new melodic thing. I'm hearing a lot of belly type sounds with lots of reverb, also straight in the vocal chop from the same bar. Well, I don't know the vocal chop going right now. I don't know if we need the vocal chop or not. The more I hear it, the more I don't like it. So right now we just have it turned off. But I do agree that that 35 then needs the melody. We actually don't even really have a melody. I was debating whether a melody should kind of come in here. The bass kind of does a lot of the heavy lifting because it is very melodic a little bit. I mean, it's one note for a while, but then this is very... Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. And then even this. That's kind of the melody, you know? I know, yeah. So we're gonna do that. Hang on a minute. Because this is where we put the dark in our dark synthwave. I mean, okay, hang on. Four shits and gigs, too. I just gotta try. Isn't one of these just straight up like dark wave, bro? What about like this? This throws off the timing. This is just fun to just hear. It's fun to do this in already like made songs, and you just hear how you change them into entirely new songs. Wait, okay, hang on. So if I did 4 bars. This is interesting. It's fun. It's shitty that it does that, but it's effing warm today. I know. It was 77 when I was taking Charlie out. It says 78 right now. 80 here? Yeah, it says it's gonna get up to 80 in a couple hours. Oh my god, I gotta remember this sometime. I'm not gonna do it this one. But like, oh. It's so easy to make any wave with this. This is the wave maker. Insert song, put this on, it now becomes song plus wave. So this is the wave. This is wave incarnate of genre, you know what I mean? Like put the Seinfeld intro in there, put that on it, it's now sine wave, you know? No, sine wave's already been made and it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. You should check it out if you haven't. Do I still have this thing going? Now this feels too fast, right? Now at a better keyboard? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't be stopped. Okay, so we need a melody to come in, right? We need, what was this? This was the bass. We need a melody right here. We need a new melody. Stop working on this song. Oh my god. You heard it, guys? You know, like it's okay. Well, that's not a good enough reason. I'm sorry, Hef. That's just, you know, this ride only stops in emergency circumstances, and that does not constitute an emergency. I'm sorry. Emergency circumstances include my dog vomiting. Apparently is the only thing that's ever stopped a Tunesday. Like mid-Tunesday. There's been other things too, I think, maybe. Maybe construction outside. Or illness. I need like a spooky sound. Though I like this a lot. I can make this work. I can make this work. We can make this work. Harpsichord can be pretty spooky. True, but I don't know that it fits a synthwave. I would put that in for sure for like traditional Halloweeny spooky. You know, Adam's Family took that a long way. But does it fit for Darkswave? Harpsichord, yeah, right. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Let's take some harpsichord. I need to just do that sometime. Turn everything. We'll have a wave stream where I just turn. All we do is just download songs, put them into Ableton. I'll put them on that wave effect. Like I say, we'll just bend the time down a little bit, waveify them, and we'll see if there is a genre of music that could not be like. We'll have Gregorian chant wave. We'll have harpsichord. We can do it all. You know, we could even like take like synthwave, or what if we took like a vaporwave track that's really like blown out and slowed down, and we take it and we blow it out and we slow it down even more? What if it was like vaporwave wave? You know what I mean? Are we on to something? Vaporwave wave, you know? Like we wave the vaporwave. Okay, but this is it. Maybe more intense, but something like this. Okay, snapshot all that. Some of that was okay. I think we can build a good enough melody out of chunks of these, you know what I mean? Let's do that first. I hope I did good. Let's say it's that. Oh, talking about dog work. Oh. I made a feeding area to make my cat not bend over to eat, raising the esophagus. Hey, nice. I've heard that's good for them to like, yeah, be off the ground. Nice. That's what I sort of have for my dog as well. Like he's got his bowls, but they're like in a case or like a holder that's like raising it off the ground because it's meant for like littler dogs. That though he has such short, stubby little feet though, so he's already pretty low to the ground, you know, and doesn't need to be raised that high. Did that without plans, just like 3 measurements, just went ham. Yeah, why not? Why not? YOLO that. I would have just like piled books or something. That's my DIY. So yeah, that was probably better. No, I want like a real short one. Down, down, down. I think we should keep on. I like this progression. Today I learned you can completely hide the bottom panel in Ableton, showing neither the piano roll nor the effects chain. Oh, you mean like this? Did I do that just now, and then that's how you learned that you can do that? Yeah. 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 It's your bitch. You can mold it however you need. Malleable. Whoops. Drag her around. Never thought sizing it that far. You can even get rid of this, or no, you can't. Never mind. I thought you could get rid of that. Well, no, you can get rid of that this way, right? Yeah, there we go. I thought you could get rid of that some way. You know, if you don't even want your samples, you just want to look full blown at your beautiful piece. I guess if you want. I'll do this plenty of times because, like, you know, when you get those big boy tracks and they're just like, you got to see them all, and you know, you're even scrolling. Oops. Oh yeah, you can also make this bigger if you want. If you're that kind of weirdo who like uses this for something. I don't know. Maybe this is good for like a film score where it's like huge or something. Or like you have a hour-long piece and that would be good. I don't know. I can never imagine where this is useful. Let's see. Let's do... Where was he? What were we doing over here? I use it quite a lot, hiding the bottom bar, etc. Hiding the bottom bar? You mean this thing, or you mean like using this top thing more? This is what I mean, like working, making this bigger, and using this. Oh, that top thing sucks. Exactly. That's what I mean. This is what I mean. This thing. Who uses this thing? Every time I misclick it and I make it bigger by accident, and I get mad because I'm trying to click here and do this, and I'll misclick and do this, and I'll go, God damn it. There's probably a way to turn it off, I bet, but I don't care. But I'll hit the bottom part if I'm trying to find an arrangement. Oh yeah, this thing. Sometimes I do the same. I'll do it and I don't even think about it, I guess. I don't know. I only worked with soundtrackers for decades, still trying to get used to piano rolls, etc., experimenting with Reaper and some starting point. Wow, yeah. Only worked with soundtrackers for decades. That would be tough to like get so used to one, you know. I tried to work with like FamaTracker, and that's like the other way around. I'm more used to the piano roll style. Though I guess I've done like, I used to use what was it called? It wasn't Sibelius. It was music. Maybe it was. It was like the music notation software. There's a different one other than that. I can't remember the name of it. But that's where you're just writing out the actual notes like as if it's on sheet music. And then it plays it out in MIDI, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it just probably translated it to a piano roll, basically. What are we? This is a C. Dude, for the longest time, the only thing that ever made sense to me was scoring tools. So I use Melody Assistant, in which I can set an associated instrument on a score and export the bass. That's it's so funny the lengths you'll go to avoid using a DAW. Like the way what you're describing sounds like a nightmare. To do. Name every composer ever lived, and you probably hit the program's name. Yeah, right. Any old school. Sibelius was one of the programs. There was a different one. It was the competitor to that. I genuinely can't even remember it though. They reintroduced that shimmer topic in some variant, like transferring that into some unobtrusive chip arpeggio or something. Maybe. Yeah, we could. Trying to decide if I want like a shitload. Am I going like on a full solo here, or am I gonna like repeat at some point, or? Let's maybe we'll like stylize it a little bit, and then we're gonna come in with just this again, but like a little fancier. Because I guess this is the main crux of the melody. Is this? That's why we're still hitting those notes. What else did I do? I kind of left this. Wasn't really a nightmare. Entering all notes was a pain, sure. The big problem was that I couldn't figure out how to make cool sounds. You getting any synth? Okay, it just kind of got boring at the end there. This is very blah. My other melody's better. Let's do this. Copy, paste for right now. Come back over here. Maybe change the theme. Let's just do this for right now. See, the hack gets more complicated. Maybe we do this too. On here, we got our auto filter, right? Maybe the auto filter just starts slowly lifting here, like very slowly. Try with the vocal thing. Oh yeah, I could turn that on. I could look for better vocals too. Like, I don't like these ones that much. Really, they just start at 35? We need crash come in there, crash come in here. Can hardly hear if it's good or not. I mean, it's really low because I don't like it, but here, I'll turn it up. Feels like noise. Noise to just be there. It's workable. I don't want workable. I want good. We're gonna just mute it until then. But I do kind of want some vocals though. I think some vocals might sound good. Well, okay. I guess they could be anything because I was gonna say I would love them to be like really blown out, but I can blow them out, so that's why they could be anything. If they come pretty blown out, I it is what it is. Vocals for rave could maybe have something. Chants and shouts. That's kind of what I want. Could you just remember me? Like, here's the thing I have to remember. Every time I open a new pack, click login. I have to do that every time. It's so stupid. Oh, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, never mind. What if I did... Okay, here's what I want to do. We're going to do instrument, vocals, view all, but we're going to do... Can we sort by genre? Synthwave isn't the genre on here. Oh, it is. I just haven't to scroll down more, maybe. There it is. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Where'd you go? There you go. Okay, synthwave. Vocals. Can we get picky? Or, well, let's get picky just in this regard. A minor. And 8, around, like, 95 to 105, maybe? Because we're at 100, right? Honestly, something like this, basically. Not the right key. We simply blurped our names. I basically want like this, like where you can't understand what they're saying. Just blown out in reverb. I can blow it out in reverb. I'm gonna stop saying that. But if you want to come pre-made, problem with that one is it just ends abruptly. Sounds good already. Not synced, not... Just kind of randomly. It already sounds good. You know, just listen. I'm not synced to anything on this one, too. Yeah, let's get this one. That's what I want. Just like kind of a weird noise that doesn't like... I don't want like a good, beautiful melody with meaningful lyrics. I just want some like... Well, you know. Turn it down. I don't even need to change what key it's in. This is perfect, actually, as is. Just loop it. Making up lyrics in a nondescript, essentially fictional language sometimes. like The Sims. You would write Sims songs. Sims is a good example. Yeah, right. You just write Sims songs. Nice. Bring the shimmer back there. Someone had mentioned breaking the shimmer out more or something. I'm a little worried to do that, but let me play it real quick. Those vocals are doing a lot of heavy lifting, though. I like this. Okay, we'll figure out where to go from there. Let's save this real quick. This sounds really good. Let's see. Where do I start from? Maybe bring the shimmer in that much. I think I caught something. So the kick has this big tail, which I could hear like a little bit of crackle, which I bet if I put headphones on, I'd hear tons of crackle. Let's So we're gonna do that. Cut it. Bring that shimmer down, just dink. Trying to decide if when this happens, should I have a filter on the kick and the snare as well? Like, I could do this. Maybe something like this. That sounds too filtered. By then we need full power though. Pretty subjective, but filtering all, including drums, feels like acute hearing loss. That's true. It does. Maybe we should do no filter on the drums. Those stay crispy. You recognize your music style from one of the ones from one I use in my stream. I imagine I have a style that people can pick out, which I appreciate. I guess I don't know. I think even if I try to break out of my style, I still have my style. So whatever. It's good. You coming too hard here? Maybe we're coming in too hard. Hang on a minute. No cymbal. Maybe no vocals yet. Let's save those. Those are the good things, right? What toxic? Tried to replicate a salad from when I traveled to Mexico recently. Mango, strawberry, lettuce, and mushrooms. Nice. Or maybe the vocals come in here, actually. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh. That's such an old, crusty song. Thank you, Toxic, for the 3 months. Appreciate
This is
it.
what?
I forget the text to speech comes on. I was so delayed. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thing didn't appear when I expected, then I get distracted by a salad. Came in just in time. Thank you. Thank you. I'd mentioned before too that like I need to update my songs beyond a year because I only have a different song for every new month for the first year. After that, it just plays the same song. Largely because I never thought someone would subscribe longer than a year. But then there are fun surprises when you hear songs like I haven't heard the 3-month song in a while. It's a good one. I forget what song that even is. I've written a few too many, but it's It's okay. If it really matters, it stands out, right? Some of them do. We'll see if this one does. Let's do this. Can we put in like a transition here, maybe? A shaper box? These sort of songs, we abuse shaper box a little bit, but that's okay. It's perfect. It's perfect for this sort of thing. Turn it on, turn it off. Which one do we use? Let's try that reverse one again. I'm just dying to use it. A little shorter reverse. I want the snare in it. Like that. That's what I want. The snare, really. That's a good one. Maybe just this. Yeah. That's good. That's perfect. That's all we need. Just a tiny bit of variety. The only thing I can think of would be, like, at the end here, would be to make the bass, like, even chunkier, like, just... I don't know how to make it even bigger. Like, hang on. Should I, like, automate that? Hang on a minute. What if we did this? We turned it down a little bit. Okay, hang on. I have other presets too. Maybe No. No. The tough thing was it was in free mode, and there was a time when I played it where it sounded really good. When you sync it to the play it doesn't sound as good. How do I get it to play the free mode when I want it to? I don't know that I can. There's no way to like offset when this comes in, right? No, it just starts at the beginning. Random note, I love that Ableton waveform sort of view. Ableton compressor. Oh, right here. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. I just need this bass to really add a little extra punch. Doesn't need to like be Funny enough, this one is really more about the high-end stuff. I don't really care about the low. Maybe this, but then turn it down just a little. Bass. So it's the bass from cutting the end, the low end. Because we already have so much low end going. I guess this one doesn't have as much low end, I suppose. This one's doing the heavy lifting on the low end. It's like we don't need another one doing it. I really just need it for that movement to help beef it up. The mids do get really muddy, but that's because I'm pushing the mids up so high on this one with this. It's going arrow, arrow. Maybe it needs to go down a little bit. Hang on. This is without it. So it adds a little. Maybe exactly just what we need. What do we do for the bass? It's G, E, F, or well, E flat. So just that. Then F major. You know, I bet would just sound good. What if we just carry these notes over the whole way? Because they already share through this chord, and then it's just one note change. I bet you're not even gonna notice. More just hearing the high note change is what matters. Sounds great. But we don't hear this lead at all now. I will say that much. We get too many layers in. Hang on, what happened? Why did it... Getting confused with all these auto filters I got in different stupid spots. Stupid spots. Okay, hang on. Actually, I should take another stretch break, right? Yeah, it's been about an hour. We got some good progress so far. Let's take a break. I think we've got, like I said, the full structure of the song. It is going to be, I guess, shorter in terms of synthwave tracks. It's going to be like 3 minutes on the nose. You know, once we... Okay, maybe not on the nose. Like 302, 303 or something once you add in all the... And we can figure out more if we want more of a tail. Actually, let's do that right now real quick in case we make it. And we're not going to make it all the way to 3 minutes, I'm sure. So, all right, I'm going to be right back. I should also think about this intro. Is this the best the intro can be? Maybe. We'll see. That pad's just too loud. Turns it down for over here too. I think that might be good though. We're not using the vocal chop anymore. Get rid of that. Oops. How would we end this? Like, that works and all, technically? I'm trying to think if, like, there's a better way. You know, like, what if... Maybe we don't need all of them. Just feel like wubbing can continue maybe with the drums, maybe even strip out just the drums, sort of DJ outro. True. I was thinking more like a boom, bow. Like we could like pitch it all the way down. Like what if this new one, so I made a new one right here, right? We call this one bass end. Wait, I already have one called bass end. Bass outro, we'll call this one. Decay is just up super, super long. So when we go, or no, the bass note, the bass note. No stutter either. You see it's gonna slowly fade out. That might be even too much. Too much. Let's lower that a little bit. We'll do like 12 or 11 seconds. And then also, let's do Porto on... Is this how fast it goes? So like if I go... No, that's how... Yeah, that's how quickly it does it. So like if I did... Like, that's what I kind of want to do. Oh, God damn it. Hang on. I gotta do this. I don't need this much. Well, maybe I do. Just to be safe. We will do mixer, speaker on, turn off until then. Works out good because we don't want that anyways. What's auto mean? Don't notice a difference. And this is like going to like the point where it's unintelligible, but that's fine because it's the end, right? So maybe it sounds cool. No. Problem is it jumps down too quickly. Let's do this. At the same time it's doing that, we're going to use our good old auto filter. It's just a filter. Doesn't need to be auto filter. It's just I'm lazy. And this one's there. Let's do this actually. I've been doing this the whole time, so I can probably just hand do it. Should I do that little like up thing? Hang on, let me hear it back. It's kind of cool. Let's do this. Because I like the way it ends now. It sounds kind of cool. Therefore, we could even like hang this out a little bit longer, I think. Right there, it's totally done. Okay. That's a good ending. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean we're done. Let's analyze this. Let's save it real quick. Let me go back through this whole thing. I kind of like it, but it's a little loud. Maybe that. Actually, no. I like no final kick there. I kind of like how it is. No drum fill leading in. We got plenty of drum fills right here. Do we need more of a build up here? Like, I could also do the classic. my fingy workout. Let's go up here and get some noise. Noise. Turn it down, give it some reverb. I should, right? This is good. Yeah. Got it. In fact, hang on. What we need to do is this. All of like this. Go. I don't want it fighting with the bass, so it's really just the highs that we care about. It's all that you really hear, mid to highs. So we'll cut the lows. Needs to go longer? Jeez. Jeez, this noise. Maybe you don't start at nothing because you don't hear anything then. I want to hear like a little movement here. There we go. I heard a little bit there. Let's go a little higher. Should we do like a volume cut? I feel like it should just do like this. Yeah. I do the volume cut thing so many times. I don't want to do it again. Never again. No, just not on this one. You know, when you do it all the time, then it becomes predictable. This one doesn't volume cut. Leans into the big. Hang on a minute. Turned it down a little bit, but also this is now going way too long. There we go. Much better. This is good all the way to the end. Otherwise, we could maybe do, like, for this final thing, the only other thing I think would be, like, adding another vocal part or something. You know. Let's jump back over here real quick. Just because we've done this one so quickly, right? You know, I guess I can't do a 2-hour track challenge, but we'd have plenty of time if this was the 3-hour track challenge. Doesn't have as good a ring to it, though. No.
Come on, I tried to love you. It's a little bit more than that. It's a little bit more than that.
Just trying to remember if you ever participated in the 2-hour album challenge, and then you make that comment. I was gonna say competed. It's not a competition. I participated in the very first one ever, and then that was it, and then never again. Never again. I thought about doing it again and just trying like a simpler idea. I don't know. Personally, I almost get like anxiety when I put the time limit on it. That's why with like Tunesday, I'm just sort of like, whatever. You know, I'm going to get it done in this one sitting, which I guess is daunting enough for some people where they're like, I couldn't, not in one sitting. I got to go eat. I got to go, whatever. That's why I remember you participating. Yes, the very first one. So I'm like super OG 2-hour album, except I'm not like I didn't stick around, and I don't even know that my track was even really that great for that contribution. It was like I say, I doing it under 2 hours. Can I've done some Tunesdays in under 2 hours. But like, I'm not like planning to do them that quickly, or I don't think I am. They just kind of work out. It just falls all into place sometimes. And, but like when there's that timer and I'm just like looking at it and I'm like, is this riff good enough? I spent 20 minutes on it. I got to stick with it. I guess, yeah. I don't know. That's why I guess I haven't done it anymore. And I guess it's like, I don't need to take it that seriously. Probably would help.
She was gone well down.
But, I don't know. I just do. They're all these same pack. It's because I set these very specific guidelines.
Don't think I'm ready.
Good at not taking it too seriously at the start, but then I start trying to be stupid, and then I realize I have 20 minutes left. No very good idea where I'm going. Yeah. So I don't know if I'll ever do another one. Why'd you do this to me, Splits? Why?
You were my...
Okay, whatever. Weirdly like this, but I don't think it's gonna fit this. No. what I need to do is take off the synthwave tag. Yeah, that was up 10,000 more possibilities. Now we actually maybe even get picky, like we're in G minor, right? How much of this is going? I can't tell because it's blended in with my thing. Hang on. I kind of like it. I don't like the second half as much. Whoa. Holy shit. Wow. That's pretty cool. Give me this one real quick. I know it is. Whoops, it is the most popular one. So I'm just doing what everyone else does. But I mean, it's still kind of a specific thing I was looking for. And it just fits really nicely. It's also that droning G as the bass sort of changes around it. I like it. Let's turn it down. Let's give it a bunch of reverb. Timing feels a little off. Hang on a minute. I don't know if I'm just tripping or what. Wait, what? What? It's really good here. Okay, we're gonna keep trying real quick. Because I thought I would find just like a normal kind of vocal. Whoa. It's like a slow build-up, though.
He say I'm the
You like for real, yeah. Are you trying to win me back? It's
do you wanna go? But in the wake of all this danger, there is hope shining bright. I'm falling for. Ooh,
How's that?
I just want.
Oh, hey, I know this one.
Just want.
so sexy. Girl, you are so sexy.
There we go. There's a solution.
Cleopatra making boys cry. Queen in my castle, floating so high. Everybody begging to be by my side, but I see the way you look, see the venom in your eyes.
all right. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Queen Cleopatra making boys cry. Queen in my castle.
Hang on, I'm not buying this, but I want to hear it.
Queen Cleopatra making boys cry. Queen in my castle, floating so high. Everybody begging to be by my side, but I see the way you look, see the venom in your eyes.
Pretty good.
Queen Cleopatra making boys cry. Queen in my castle, floating so high.
Oh, I get this. I've used that before. It would work so well for this song too. You know, just listen. I I already used it. I can't use it again, right? That would be... What was the context where I used it already? I think it was another electronic song like this, though. That's the bummer. It's so good. See, that's what I'm trying to find. Something like that. Do you have another? I mean, because I've used that one.
If you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it, baby. You can have it all.
It's too much talking, I think.
What's in it for you? Tell me what's in it. I need to know. Can you hold it down? You can be my man. And I can be your woman. If you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can be my man. Don't believe what they told ya. We're all smoking in California. Don't believe what they told ya. We're all smoking in California.
I like this one. It's silly. Wait, this one's vocal phrase stoned. Does this exist without the filter on it?
Don't believe what they told ya. We're all smoking in California.
The one I have has extra effects on it. Yeah, that was the one I used in a different song, and I could buy the non-effect one too.
Don't believe.
I think I wanted one that was like drenched in effects. Is there no other stone one? The only ones we have are the vocal effect ones for that.
Move, 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 your body, move.
Oh, she's saying move.
Move, 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 your body, move, move. Don't believe what they told ya. We're all smoking in California.
I like that. It's funny.
Don't believe what
I want to see what it sounds like really slowed down. But I could buy one and then get the other.
Don't believe what they told ya. We're all smoking in California.
I mainly like the harmony, so give me the harmony one real quick. I get enough splice credits to swing in. I'm I'm kind of rich in that regard. I do many splice credits, but I can't get rid of splice. Not at this point. That's what I thought. Like, as is, it will not just, like, sync. It's an interesting rhythm. I'd have to, like, fuck with it. I hear, don't believe what they told ya. We're all smoking in California. What's the line?
Don't believe what they told ya. We're all smoking in California. We're all smoking in California. We're all smoking in California.
I butchered the ending. How do I make the ending work? Unless I just do this. Like, who cares about the we're all smoking in California? Just the first part's actually really what's good, too. Let's do this. Let's also put a delay on it. Too much vocals. Why does the don't feels late now? Hang on, I'm gonna turn these off. Let's do this. I mean, that one sounded fine. What the same is this? Yeah. Felt off. So let's see if this feels better. It throws off everything though. I gotta do like this. No ending one. I thought it might be kind of cool. I don't think we need these. No final crash. Final kick, sure. Let's do this. I kind of like that. So we're gonna automate the dry wet on this. But when I do that, I gotta. Pull out the breath in. Ah! Damn it, stop. Oh my god, what is going on? Place the marker there. Place the marker there. Jeez, there we go. Just gonna turn it down a little bit overall. Oh, you're still hearing the vocal loop. That's kind of cool. I like it. I'm gonna listen to this one more time real quick. I think we might be done though. Let me stretch and see if we're done. noise going to reverb? It is. I think this might be done. I like this. Okay, hang on. That's good. That's a good one. I'm gonna hang on to that. I'm gonna keep that. I think we're done. In terms of like synthwave, it's pretty quick and small and compact. I guess, you know, a lot of these ones turned out to be 4 or 5 minutes long. This one's a tight, just over 3 minutes. But it's a nice one. I really kind of like this middle one, or like this middle part where it's just like, I guess this is the lead. Yeah, it's called lead. As I say, there's no lead, but I guess there is. It's this. It's enough, but like, just feels like a slow introduction of these. As I mentioned before, these vocals I feel like are doing so much heavy lifting. They just really fill in that atmosphere. A lot of filter tomfoolery. Yeah. I like that you can still hear the vocals. I could cut that out, like, if we want to do just the raw bass going down, but I kind of like that it's hanging out more. We'll see if it sounds terrible in the master. I went to refill my water and come back, and it surprised me that your wall is red. Why do I not remember your wall being red? My wall is red this whole time. I've even had a bigger camera. You may not have noticed. Also, it's hard to tell exactly how this wall looks from this webcam and the way it's lit right now. Like, it does not look the way it looks when you're here in person. Like, it's a totally darker red, and I don't know. It's hard to describe. But you also may be remembering, where I was before. 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 months ago, I guess. About 3 months ago. It was all white, and ever since then, it was always white. Yeah, was there a move recently? I remember your window to your right. Yeah. Okay, so never mind. Then maybe you just haven't been around. I didn't know. I was just dogging on you because you have been here for a little bit. So my wall's been red for at least this whole stream. but but you're right. It is different from when I was streaming this summer, I guess is the easiest way to describe it. And this is now what, the fourth place that Tunesday has gone. Yeah. If you scroll through my YouTube videos, you'll find now 4 different backdrops that I'm in. But this one will hopefully be the one for a while. It's a house I bought. It's a nice studio in a basement I've built, and it's all the way I like it. So I'm pretty stoked. I guess the only way it'll change is I got to figure out what I'm going to put right behind me, other than a monkey. But I got like wide open real estate right behind me there. Put up some shelves maybe to put something on, or just a big poster. I don't know. A lot of options. But last time I was here, I threw a line of lyrics and then basically stopped chatting before the apartment had white walls. That's not Miku on the wall, but it keeps reminding you of Miku. Wait, what reminds you of Miku? What, the monkey? Otherwise, I don't know what else you're seeing that. Next to the monkey? Here, I can let me go full screen. Maybe you can see a little bit better. This picture? Right by the monkey? It's a cyber Groot. I don't know how to describe what it is. I can't really film it that well. The cable's not going to go that far. But it's a picture. I should just take a picture of it, send it to the Discord. I'll take a picture of it. I'll add it to the Discord. But I got 4 pieces of art that I got. If you're ever in the need of art, anytime people are like, oh, you know, I can't decorate my apartment with, you know, art. It's expensive. Yes, to commission an artist like of a specific thing. Yeah, that's expensive. But like, go to like a convention or something like that. That's where I've got like a bunch of these. I got a bunch of other artwork around. You know, these ones are kind of goofier, but like some of these are just cool looking. But you can find upstairs I have in my living room like a lot more really, really, really cool just art. And you just get from conventions. You buy directly from artists, and of course you're not commissioning it. You just go and you go, oh, I like that. But then like a lot of times they'll have deals where you get like 3 prints for $40 or something like that, and then you buy frames at Walmart or something, and the whole thing costs like $25 per, or well, you know, I don't know, less than that. 3 for $40, and then, you know, $5 for the frame. You're like out $55. You're like just under $20 per thing to put on your wall and look amazing for years. Gonna do that sometime. Recommend people do that. I love getting art from conventions so much that I had to get a few portfolio books to store most of the art. I have frames and I switch them out every once in a while. Nice. See, I'm at the point where I actually need to go to a convention soon because I need to get more. I need more artwork up. I feel like I don't have enough. At least down here, you know. I mean, I obviously need that filled, and I don't know if I just want to put more artwork up or put other stuff. But there's places. I mean, I have a whole house now. I put up everything I have, and then I realized, wow, I need more. Hang on. There. Let's post it in the Discord super quick. But I guess I'll end the YouTube video now. Thanks for watching on YouTube. If you're still watching until here, if it is, DM me the secret password. You figured out how to spell that yourself?